Well, I thought our guys fought hard. I thought we stuck with the game plan for the most part pretty well defensively. We had some critical breakdowns the last 13 to 14 minutes of that game that really cost us. But I thought our guys really scrapped, um, shared the ball. We had 17 assists, out rebounded them by two. But we still got to be more connected defensively. We can't give up 48% from two and 42% from three. And just some of the looks they got really cost us. Some of the transition baskets they got in the first half were some breakdowns on our ends, and we had some live ball turnovers that were very costly tonight. So we got to get back to work, get ready for Creighton on Saturday. This is going to be a tough game, but we got to find a way. We got to find a way. Obviously, it was different out there without Javon being out, but I thought some guys really stepped up, and we'll get it figured out.
Coach, without Javon tonight and playing a ring team again, what do you make of your team's effort tonight, and then especially in those final 10 minutes as well?
I thought we played well. I thought our guys played hard, but you got to play hard and smart at the same time. So, yeah, we played hard. We did a lot of good things, but you got to play smart at the same time and get the shots we want on our end and be able to dig down and get the defensive stops. So, again, we played with good effort, but we got to play smart at the same time. But, I thought our guys competed, but that's the way we're going to have to play to even give ourselves a chance.
Coach, obviously coming off the win against Seton Hall, do you feel like this was possibly a missed opportunity to close out a deal against another ranked opponent and maybe build on some momentum when you guys head on the road?
Without a doubt. That was a very winnable game. That's a game I feel like we should have won, the game that I really feel like we should have won that basketball game. I thought our guys played well enough to give themselves a chance, and I think that was a missed opportunity that we got to try to get back.
And then can you just provide an update on Javon? Do you anticipate him playing on Saturday?
It's hard to say with the injury he has. It's more day-to-day of how it's feeling. So, it could be possibly by Saturday. It could be next Saturday. I can't say because of just the injury and the type of treatment. It kind of has to heal over time. So it's not just a matter of getting treatment 12, 14 hours a day. It's going to be a matter of time. And again, his health is the most important thing. So we want him to be healthy when he does come back. We don't want him rushing back and then he re-aggravate the injury. So we'd rather him come back 100%. But he's trying. He's doing everything in his power. He's getting in there. He's getting treatment. He's doing everything on his end. And he's a tough kid. So he'll let us know when he's ready.
Is it a groin injury that you mentioned last week?
It is. It's with his groin. So, again, them are tough injuries. They could take time or, I've seen it where it was 2 or 3 weeks. I've seen it where it was 4 to 6 weeks. So it's just hard to say.
Hey, Coach, can you walk us through that final play that you drew up in the huddle, and was your plan to get that final shot?
We knew that they were going to double Jalen Terry just because, when he turned the ball over the first possession. So we really want to slip the screens to give him an opportunity to get downhill, to get to the rim, to try to get something at the basket. He passed it out to David, and we ended up getting a good look by Jalen Terry. We just didn't knock it down, but we really wanted to get something going at the rim.
And then is this the toughest type of game to lose where you led for over 35 minutes?
It's a hard one, this one hurts, because this was a very winnable game. We got to learn from our mistakes. I've got to learn. I've got to get better. But this was a very winnable game for us.
And then you guys played a very good first half. You guys were up by 2 at the half. Were you impressed with your team's first half performance?
I thought our guys came out and competed hard. And again, we were up 2, but I thought it was a chance where we could have been up easily 8 to 10, 8 to 12 points at the half. But I thought our guys came out the first 5 to 6 minutes of the second half and did a good job to extend the lead.
Did they do anything differently defensively in the second half? I think you guys shot like 38% in the second half. Or was it just a matter of intensity on the defensive side for them?
I don't necessarily know if it was anything differently. Obviously they tried to take the ball out of Jalen Terry's hands a lot by trapping him off the ball screens. They played some zone, which we knew they were going to play some zone. And so I don't necessarily think it was a lot that they did differently that we didn't know coming into the game besides the trapping of the ball screens.
Coach, Yorne has averaged almost 10 rebounds in the last few games. Can you please explain his seemingly increased role during that time span?
You know, Yor plays with great effort. You know, he plays hard. He gives it everything he's got, and he's out there competing. You know, on the glass, on the defensive end, and you know he's a warrior. So he's going to compete night in and night out. And you know, you can't ask much more from Yor. He's going to go out there and play as hard as he can.
Yeah, I know you guys went to that kind of unique, true two big look with Nick and Yor together. What do you like about that lineup? What did you see from it today?
When you ain't got but 8, you got to try a lot of different things. You know, so we got to throw it all out there. And we got to just put what we feel like are the better players that we can put out there on the court together. You know, with their length and athleticism, we're going to have to use them some together.